So we got our new parts in. Let's check them out. First off, look at this hat. This thing's killer. This screams me. Merca AF. Second, I'm in the garage in my chill shoes. These things also BA. Love them. But other than that, we're going to give an update on the Motion Raceworks part that we got in. And then also a little more T45 update on there as well. So dude, check this out. Like, this thing is beautiful. It weighs literally like 10, 11 pounds. I think packaging said 12, but whatever. But this is the lower radiator support from Motion Raceworks. Full chromoly. Comes with intercooler mounts if you choose to mount an intercooler. Obviously, it comes with it, whatever. That may be something we do in the future. I'm not sure. But, cool sticker. Also, the hardware to install this thing underneath of there. And once again, the reason I'm using this thing is the simple fact that it's going to be so much easier for me to remove that lower hoop and just bring the drivetrain out from underneath the car. And with this little garage that I have, which I've literally built like 7 of these cars in, I'm getting old. It's just so much easier to do it this way. The craftsmanship on it is just superior. I mean, as far as the welds go, I mean, everything. It's beautiful. Now what I was talking about on T45 news. I started tearing into this thing a little bit, busted my knuckles up pretty good. But I got the rear end of this spare transmission tore apart, and I was like, you know, it really doesn't look that bad, and I know the teeth and everything in this one are good. So I ordered all the right pullers, and I ordered the right pliers to go ahead and get all the C-clips off and everything. We're going to tear this one back, this one right here, back down. That makes no sense to have these new parts in this car. Brand new clutch, flywheel, pressure plate, the whole deal. Everything brand new, shifter, everything. It makes no sense to throw a transmission that I know will not survive in this car. So what I'm legit going to do is I'm going to tear it down. I'm going to swap out basically the main shafts. I know the counter shaft has a nick in that, in one of the gears in it. Counter shaft is all one piece. It's junk. It's just going to be gone. And then the second gear, drive gear. I'm going to check the bearings, make sure all the bearings are good. If they're not good, then I'm going to swap them out. But I'm literally just going to change the insides of these transmissions out, change basically the casing on them, and make sure that when I put a transmission in this thing, I don't have to tear it back out in no time just because I wanted to be lazy and just didn't want to tear into it and get the right stuff. So now that you guys seeing the craftsmanship and everything in that Motion Raceworks part, that thing's awesome. And the fact that it's bolt-in, and I'm excited for this. Like, my next video is probably going to be installing this thing because I really want to get this drivetrain swapped out of this thing and start actually enjoying this car for once. And I will note that that 500-mile break-in is going to be kind of hard to stick to on this new clutch and flywheel, but I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna be tough. So stick around, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna show you guys how to install this thing, and I'll see you on the next one.